Hello guys, this is Curry here with a different type of video today. We're not playing games, we're not playing Left 4 Dead, and we're not playing Fortnite today. But today I'm gonna do a special video about the 5 different types of Malaysian or Singaporean ghosts that spooked me. I'm not a guy that's easily spooked, but they really are creepy and really creep the hell out of me. And by the way, before we start the video, I got the idea to make this video from a gracious, beautiful lady called Agatha from the Amino Paranormal. So thank you, Agatha, and please, everyone else, go check the Amino Paranormal. Not sponsored, and please follow Agatha. And so now, with all that said, let's continue. Okay, before we begin, there are let's start with the explanations. Okay, first, there are many Malay ghosts and myths, right? There, these beliefs have been shaped by Hindu and Buddhist cosmologies and later Muslim influences in the modern states of Borneo, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, etc. Right? So, like, these ghosts these horror stories from these countries have are an amalgamation of different stories mixed with different countries. So, like, the ghosts that I'm going to talk about today may have some similarities with other ghosts that people from different countries may know about, but today I'm solely focusing on the Malaysian versions. Okay, so let's do a countdown. We will be starting with the number 5, Toil. I think it's called Toil. It's often translated as a goblin in English, but the Toil is actually a small child spirit invoked from a dead human fetus. Ugh, that's disgusting, man. It is described as a small baby with modern depictions having green or brown skin, large fangs and sharp eyes. Oh, sharp ears. Ooh, that's bad. In legends, it is also said one can tame a toil. I don't know how, but the master of the toil is said to be granted riches in exchange for one's health, fortune, and even the lives of his own family members. Who would do such a thing? And if it's here right now, then someone actually did it. That stupid motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Goddamn. Okay, now with number 4. I think it's called Bojang or Baja. Bajang. Okay, Bajang. It is kind of a familiar spirit acquired by a male who has done the proper incantations over the newly buried body of a stillborn child. What is with these Malaysian? Seriously, this is why it's creepy. Like everything right now, from the Toyol to the Bajang, both of them were babies, stillborn babies, fetuses. Okay, let's continue on. Let's carry on. It is said to take the form of a civet and may cause convulsions, unconsciousness, and deliriums. In exchange, it its master feeds it eggs and milk. Wow, it's it's like a demonic mouse. It's like a demonic civet. You know what's a civet? Like, it's like a squirrel or something like that. Like a demonic version of it. So, like, you got your own personal demonic pet. I think Bojang is a cooler one, cause it's more or less like your own pet, right? And yeah, it's disgusting how it's made, but it doesn't look like a fetus. Like, it looks like a little rodent, right? So I think I would approve of this, but it should be my pet. Now, let's carry on. Let's not hang on too much on this. There are more scarier ones ahead. Okay, now number 3. Number 3 is a very scary one. This story used to scare us back when we were kids, right? It's not like I'm a Malaysian guy, but back in my country, we used to have something similar to this, and it was a very creepy story, right? And in the Malaysian version of it, it's called Langsuir. Langsuir, spelled Langsuir. Langsuir. It is said to be a ghost of a woman who died while giving birth to a stillborn baby. Wow! Again, the third time's the charm. So, so a woman who died while giving birth to a stillborn baby. Oh, let's read on. Let's read on. So while she's dying, while she's giving birth, she regrets. She regrets. No, not regret, but the grief at the moment of her death turns her into a flying winged banshee. So this this woman, while she was giving birth to a stillborn baby, she died, and because of the grief of the death of her child and herself, she turned into a winged banshee. So this is a langsweer. Okay, number two, the Penang. It is a female vampire attracted to the blood of newborn babies. Wow, of course it is. The fourth one, and it's still about newborn babies. Well, let's continue. It is a female vampire attracted to the blood of newborn babies, which appears as a flying head of a woman from which her entrails are used to grasp her victims. So what this says is that she is just a flying head, right? She is a vampire and she's just a flying head, and she has her intestines and nerves and everything else hanging down from her neck, right? Like a jellyfish. And she uses those intestines to grab her prey and eat them. But the problem here, the problem here is that if she has no lower part of the body, then how does she eat? That's the most freaky thing, and that's disgusting. No wonder she only drinks blood from babies. Ugh. Okay, let's read on. Let's read on. There are many stories as to how this demon was formed, but the most funny one there is that while she was meditating, someone scared her, and she got so scared when she jumped, her head got separated from the body, and that's why she's like that. Wow. No, this is I'm not making this up, guys. This is actual lore bit that I found. Like, I'm not saying that this joke was an actual story, but this is one of the stories that people say. So give me some slack, guys. She is pretty scary though. I saw her character in a game once. I forgot which game it was. But yeah, she is pretty scary. Just a head flying with intestines. Ugh. God damn. On to the next one. Okay, this is the last one. The most creepiest one, and literally this one is the one that literally woke me up at night when I was a kid, and even now I still sometimes think about it, and it really creeps me the fuck out, right? Let's talk about something, right? Like, when I was small, right, it didn't really happen to me, but my brother used to live in Singapore, right? And he came back and he told me about this thing, right? Just thinking about it made me have a cold sweat. Cause normally this one's name normally people don't take, but because I'm in a different country following a different religion, maybe I will say its name. I'm not scared. I'm not a pussy. I'm sorry, please don't kill me. Okay, so now the number one strongest, the superstar, the one you've all been waiting for is called the Ponte Anna, also known as Matianak or Kuntianak. It is the ghost of a stillborn female. Yes, till the bitter end, we have a stillborn female. Wow. Stillborn or not, it was still scary. So It is depicted as an ugly woman with sharp nails and a white dress in the middle of the night, right? It can also take the form of a beautiful young girl or a night bird. I don't know what a night bird means, but I think it's trying to say a bird that flies in the night, like stays up at the night, maybe an owl. Who knows? So like it's a hideous woman dressed in white that can look as pretty as a little beautiful girl in the night. Why don't we have this around USA and other parts of the world? There are lots of pedophiles running around in the night, right? We guys should have those type of ghosts wandering at the night dressed up as little girls to get rid of all the pedophiles, you know? It would be a lot safer. And these ghosts would be helping out the problem in the world, right? Well, just joking, just joking. Let's not talk about murder. So like, let's continue. Like, so when she is, oh yeah, this is the determined. This is something like an alarm for when she's near you. So like when she is close, she gives off a strong smell of a plant or flower called frangipani. Like it smells like a dead, uh, a dead rotting corpse, right? So like the flower of a frangipani, like normally when it's close the smell is less stronger, I think, and when it's further, the smell is light. And it is usually encountered by the roadside under a tree and attracts men and drinks their blood. Said that I was really afraid of it because, first of all, I'm a man, and it will find me, and one day I will fight it. Don't worry, I'm strong. I will fight it. I don't know who will win, but I'm betting on myself that I will win in a fist fight, maybe. But those were all the five creepy Malaysian ghosts or demons that I feel really creeped out about. So I hope I didn't scare you all a lot, and I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe. Don't go out in the night alone, and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.